Hey, everybody. Sorry. Starting with a new thing today. I hope I have my... Hold on, let me make sure my volume is up. There it is. I want to make sure my volume is up. Alright. And I make sure that one's right. Starting out with a new thing today. I'll go this way, I think. Alright, I think I got it on there. I think... I thought I'd have this all ready. Well, I'm trying. Got something new today because I've got my new I got me a new thing to... Can't get my computer to come up now. There it is. All these things I have to get fixed for my live. It's been crazy. I know I haven't been on forever. Seems like I haven't been on forever, guys. I got a new setup, so I'm up higher. So you can see my leg here on the side. So now you can see my whole area, which is cool. Hey, Asia Joe. Just got my computer up so I could see who's here. Woohoo! Oh, you're making homemade brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts. Oh, shoot. That sounds good. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. All right, you guys. I was going to show you. Okay, so I got a package in the mail yesterday for my, I can't even think. My swap for my yarn. Oh, here's my new light. I can turn this light off. And I got this light. Let's see. Is that bright enough? Let's see. It makes a difference here. I don't know. I'm going to turn this one off and see. Play with the new light. Okay. So I got a new package for the, good morning, Karen. Karen Audio. Well, thank you for coming in. Okay. So okay. So you guys know I'm crocheting a granny square a day. So for the month of January, I'm requesting, if you want to do it, to send in some scrap yarn, or you can go buy yarn. I don't want you to spend over $5, and then you get 2 free. You get 2 free cards in exchange for the yarn you send me to make a granny square. Okay, so if you want to do that, you'll have to email me for my address because I don't have my address on the on my YouTube thing. So here's the deal. The Butler Family Farm, Susan Butler sent. I haven't looked at this yet. Susan Butler sent me this yarn yesterday. Look at that. Woohoo! That's going to be cool. Oh, I love the colors. I love the colors. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Oh, look at that pretty card she sent me. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. Thank you, Susan. Says, what a fun collab. I'm glad to participate, although I believe I'm getting the better part of it. For my cards, I would like a birthday card and a thanking of you card. Thanks for this great idea. Hope you get lots of yarn to help finish your blanket. I'm keeping tabs on it, Susan. Picture is Jolly Mills, Pierce City. They're from Pierce City, Missouri. Okay, so they're just down the road from me. The Butler Family Farm. Isn't that pretty? That is beautiful, you guys. That is really cool. Okay, so she sent me this yarn. So this will be fun. This will be a fun granny square. But that's all I'm requesting you guys to do. You just send me some scrap yarn or whatever you want. If you don't even have, I mean, some people don't crochet. So if you don't crochet, I don't want you to spend more than $5. You can go to the Dollar Tree and get some yarn. They have yarn at the Dollar Tree. I think it's $1.50. It might be $1.75. I don't know. They keep changing the prices over there, so I'm not even sure anymore. But anyway, we're doing that through the month of January. And in February, I will use her yarn to make my granny squares. Okay, so everyone who sends me my yarn this month, I'm going to use your yarn to make my granny square for next month. Okay, and then I'll show them. I'll post them. I'll try to keep track of everybody. So far, I've gotten 2 people to send me some yarn. I think Asia Joe's got a package coming in. So we'll have 3. And also, you get your name put in for, I'm giving away a $50 gift card for that too. So you'll get a $50 gift card. That'll pay for all your, you know, how much you had to pay. I'm only giving away one $50 gift card, but everyone's name will go on a little... It depends on how many people send it in. I might just put it on the little spinner and put your name on the spinner and pick one, or put everybody's name in a little thing, and I don't know. So let me put down everyone who's in here so far today. Oh, I hope my pen works. Karen, because Karen, I know you're new, so I give a card away. So like tomorrow, you'll want to come in to see if you won the card, because you'll have to give me your address so that I can send it to you for free. Yeah. Asia Joe. And some people already have their addresses. And then the ones who I don't have an address, you'll have to give me your address. Oh, that's okay, Asia Joe. That's fine. I didn't expect you to send me a birthday card. Oh, Susan Butler talked about it last night on their live. Oh, I should have watched it. I missed it. I'm going to have to remember their live is on Monday night. Sometimes I catch theirs. I didn't catch it last night. Okay. All right. So we got Karen, Asia Joe, Teresa. Okay. So far in the thing. So I put everybody's name down because I make sure I have your name down for the drawing for the card we're going to give away today, because we're going to give away a card today. Let me get a drink really quick. I'm kind of parched. Okay, I bet you can't guess what we are going to do today. Hey, wait, before I do that, before we get on it, I was going to show you guys some new stuff I got. Okay, I just ordered some stuff from scrapbook.com, but this didn't come from scrapbook.com. This came from Ollie's. I got this from Ollie's for $1.99. Isn't that cute? It is gnomies. I can't even think. Gnomes and mushrooms. So these would be cool cards to make. So I got that. But I got this from I got this from scrapbook.com, and it is a die cut. So this will be fun to use to make some birthday cards. And then this is I got this from scrapbook.com. I love the different Christmas trees. I don't have a lot of Christmas trees, but I've seen some really cool things with the Christmas trees, and I really like this. So I got this one. So we won't be using this one probably till, I don't know, next year. So, not next year. What am I saying? We're already in the new year. I won't be using this till later in this year, probably. I mean, I could use Christmas trees in anything, because this one here doesn't have a star on it, so I can use it on different. And I, of course, will be using that. I don't know if we're going to use that today or not, but we're going to make Valentine cards, you guys. Woohoo! We're going to do Valentine cards. So, on that note, I've already got my design kind of cut out here. This was a, I seen, it's called a, what is this card called? This one's called an elegant card fold or something. A Z fold. This is called a Z fold. So this one here, and then I think this was, oh, this is like 4 by 2 1/8 by 4. No, this is 4 by 5 1/4. This here on the inside is 4 by 5 1/4. And then I had this left over from this, and we're going to use it on the top of this. So now I just got to pick out the paper. Okay, so I kind of had some paper picked out that I was thinking about using. Let me pull it out here, you guys. I have this. It's got hearts on it. Kind of thinking about putting this on there. Oh, yeah, I do Christmas in July. True. True. Now, this is Creative Memories paper, too. But I really do like this heart. And I think it'll go on that pink pretty good. So I think we're going to do that. I was going to see what else was in here. They got some flowers. Flowers. Ooh, and they even have this. This is kind of cute, too. They got that. Oh, see, and on the back of that, it's got that. But we're not going to use that. We're going to use the flower. We're going to use the hearts. I kind of like the black stripes, too. I might use the black stripes. And then I also have this one, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. Hold on. This stuff done. For some reason, I've been having trouble getting the paper out of the packages today. All right, so they have this one or this one. So we're going to use something in this. And I'm going to put it on this card. And I'm thinking, well, I'm going to go ahead, I think, and put this on the inside of this. Because that's not going to have anything else on it. We're just going to put that on the inside. So I'm going to use my double-side stick and tape. That's what I got from scrapbook.com, too. I got some more of this tape. But I got the thicker one. But I can always cut it. I always cut mine. If it's not. Because they didn't have the... I don't think they had the 1/4 inch. When I ordered it. So I had to order a little bit of a thicker card. And I know I didn't show my quilt yesterday. I think I'm going to wait and show you next week. I might... like do a pop-up short video on some of my squares but this week, but I figured, you know, I was gonna do it every Monday, my big quilt, but I thought to myself, sometimes I'm not, because right now I have 18 to go across, so I gotta sew that across, and I don't know if it'll be all the way across, because last time I only had one left on the one row, and so I have, it takes 18 to go across if I recall, and I don't think I have 18 as of right now. Okay, so we got that on there. I don't know that I got that on there just right. I think I did. It's pretty close. Pretty close. Now, I've got some other... I got another idea that I thought about. But I think... I know this is going to go on here, but I don't know. I might use white. We might use white. I have like an off-white that I might even use to put on the back of this. But then, I don't know that I like that because you have this one here. That's the other white. So... I'm probably going... I got some already cut. Yeah, I haven't showed... I didn't show my New Year's one yet. Because I have to redo my New Year's one because it wasn't big enough. When I did my New Year's one, I really loved it. I really love the my New Year's square, but it was only like 4 inches. And I was gonna sew, crochet, and add on, but it didn't look right, so I decided not to use it. So then that made me have to figure out what I'm gonna use for my New Year's one. So I gotta redo it all. So I haven't done it yet, and New Year's has been crazy. Actually on New Year's, we brought home my mother-in-law for hospice. So I have my mother-in-law in hospice right now over at my sister-in-law's house, which is just, I don't know, it's like I could throw a rock and probably hit her house. Maybe a little bit further than that, but so I got that. I want to see, because I'm going to put this in the middle of this. So my mother-in-law's home, home in hospice, and then I've been helping my friend who's got cancer also, and so he's been keeping me pretty busy, let me tell you. He was in the emergency room from Friday until yesterday, I think. I don't know if he's home yet. I tried to call and ask him, and because I'm probably going to have to pick him up and take him home. And I told him I couldn't get him yesterday because my sister had appointments yesterday I had to take her to. So, I don't know if he's home yet. But he's supposed to get in the VA. I talked to his social worker. He's supposed to get in the VA here pretty soon. So, we should have him in the VA really, really soon. You know what, you guys? I may not. Actually, now that I did all that, I just thought of something. I was going to cut this paper. What the heck? It's what I get for talking. I cut this paper. And actually, I might just cut this paper the same size as this, which is, I think, 2 inches by, well, almost 2 inches. By 5.5. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go ahead and cut the 5.5. I'm going to cut the 5.5. I'm only going to go down to about right there. Now, on the side of my cutter here, I have a line. So that's how I determine that I can come down just so far. So I don't have to cut the whole paper. And then we are going to cut this like 2 and what was it? But when I flipped my paper, you guys, it cuts down here, so there's that. So also with this cutter that I use, it's got like a little, it actually has a little, there's a thing that you can drag, and there's one on each side you can drag, and it shows you where it's going to actually cut at. So I think that's it. So I didn't put that down because I don't want to cut that there. I'm going to put that right at the end of that paper, and that should cut it. Bam. So what I'm thinking, oh man, and see on that note, see how my hearts are? My hearts are going the wrong way. But I don't know. I think it'll be fine. We're going to just do it. We're going to do it like that. I mean, that doesn't look that bad. And I'm going to put it in between these. Let's just move this over here. I'm just going to put that on there like that. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I could even put it behind this. No, because I cut it the same size. It makes me want to do it this way. Nope, we're going to do it this way. Hey, Deanna, how are you? All right, so I'm just going to put this on here. And I am going to use my June, September. And then my sister and I are going to do some, got that on there. We're going to do some craft shows. I don't know when I'm going to do the craft shows yet because the lady hasn't come out with she usually emails me about if I want to sign up for a table. So I'm going to do that this year. It's got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm signed up for a cruise in September to go to, I think I got that straight. I feel like it's on crooked. I'm going to Boston. I'm flying to Boston, and I'm going to Maine, and then I'm going to go to, Canada. Maine and Canada. I'm going to Bay Harbor, Canada. No, Bay Harbor, Maine. And there's one other place in Maine I'm going to, and I never can remember the name of it. But as I get closer, you guys, I'll let you know. I still got a ways for that one. I don't go until September, so it's a while out. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on. And then, like I said, I've been helping take care of. I helped take care of my mother-in-law. We brought her home on hospice. She has a blood disease, and they finally said that, really there wasn't no point in keep going back and forth with her blood disease. So we decided to bring her home. All right, you guys, I'm trying to figure out. I was going to do another, I'm going to put something else on there. So I got to figure out, I got these I have these hearts. So I was thinking about putting a heart here. And I'm debating if I want to do it with the paper. Let's see. Hold on. Hey, Heidi. I'm debating if I want to do it with the paper or if I'm going to do it with just regular cardstock. But I really kind of think I want to do it with the paper. Oh, gosh. I haven't used these forever. I almost forgot how to open them. So let's do this. I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to cut a heart out of this. Oh, that's pretty on the back side, too. Look at the back side. Ugh, man. Decisions. At least all this paper, it goes together, so. What I was thinking about, hold on. We're not done. I wonder. No, that's not big enough. I was thinking maybe if I take a solid piece of paper. Hold on. So the paper I'm using is this. I have some, I don't know if the dark one would look good on the back of that. Nah, I don't like the dark. We're not going to use the dark. And I know that the hot pink isn't going to look good. But I'm thinking maybe one of these other pinks. See, that's the thing about you guys, when you do it live, you gotta deal with all my quirks, because I don't know what I'm doing. Because this is how I do it. I just try to figure it out. I'm making a mess here on my, I can't even, what the heck? There it is. Let's cut this heart out. I have a feeling this will be kind of cool, maybe. Let's see. Because if I recall, I think, oh, there it is. Look at that. So I could put this on there like that, or I could flip it and put that on there like that. I don't know. I kind of like the black and the white because it brings out the black and the hearts on this side. So I'm thinking we're going to do that. I think we're going to use the black and the white. And I'm just going to put it on there like on the edge of this, I believe. Let me put this on here. And put it right in the middle of this. And then put that right there. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, the black and white makes it pop. So my thing is, okay, so I don't think I'm going to put anything on the inside because you know what? You can use this card. You can put whatever you want in it. Or I could put, I don't know, I might have some Valentine sayings somewhere. But I didn't pull those out. Darn me. But I think I'm going to leave it because I'm going to hold on, I'm going to cut this off. I noticed there's just a little white edge. I think I'm going to leave it because you can write. You can use this as to write to somebody. To send it to them, you know, for Valentine's or say whatever you want. Hey, Tamara. Asia. Oh, okay, who did I miss? Did I miss anybody? So I'm going to leave it blank. I'm just going to leave it blank because you can write on this. You don't have to write on this side. You can write on this side. So if I wanted to, I could actually put a piece of paper, but I don't think it would look very good. So I'm going to leave it. We're going to leave it like this. We're going to leave it like that. We're going to make that our first card today. It took me long enough to do it, right? Yeah, it took me. See, I'm back in it though. So Tamara's in. Deanna's here. Got to get everybody's name down. Is there anybody else I missed that's in the chat? Oh, Heidi. I got to put Heidi down. We got Heidi. Anybody else? Anybody? Have I missed anybody else? I think I got everybody so far. All right. Okay, let's move these little thingies to the side and work on our next card. Now, these are close to my heart. Or no, this is Stampin' Up. You guys, I'm wrong. I bought these from Stampin' Up a long time ago. I bought those. I thought I got them from close to my heart because I swear. Oh, no, you know what? I bought them from, what's her name? I didn't buy them from Janice. I bought them from another lady. Okay, so we got that card. And this card will fit. This is an A2 card size. So it will fit in this envelope. So that's pretty cool. All right. So we got that. Okay, now I got another card I kind of sort of got cut out. Let me get some water. I'm thirsty today. And it goes like this. I cut it out already. This is going to go on here like this. It's going to go like that. This will be all covered, and then I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to use this to cut out a thing to put on this. So, oh, I have one cut out. That's too big, though. I think we're going to have to go with this one. Oh, yeah. I think this one will work. on that. Oh, I think that'll work. So now I have to determine what color do I want to keep it. You like the deep color? Yeah, so I went with a different color this time. I think I'm going to cut this out of white because I'll probably put a sentiment or something on it. Yeah. Oh, you're making meals for your family. Okay. Before you go to your mom and dad's. And your dad's in hospice. Yep. I'm feeling you. That's probably what I need to do. I probably need to make some meals. I know I told my sister-in-law that she needed me. Don't be afraid to call if I'm not already doing something for somebody else. But I think I'm going to be good. I just got to find out what's going on with my other friend who's got cancer. That was in the hospital. So I just got to find out what's going on with him. And hopefully he's out and he's home. I know the hospital called me and they asked me how many times during a week do I go over there and check on him. And I was like, I talked to him like every day there over the break. Okay, so that's going to go on there like that. But we're going to put other paper on here. We're not just going to use that. We are going to... I'm going to use some more, but I don't think I'm going to use this one. I don't think we're going to use this paper because I think this paper here seems, for me anyway, I feel like it's for the lighter paper. So I got some other paper in mind for this one. If I can do it right. Let me see. I got it here. Oh, I think it's this one. And it's also some Valentine paper. And I don't even know where I got it from, actually. To be truthfully honest, guys. I think it's Valentine. Oh, it is. Look at that. I don't know. This one may not work on there. It might be too light. I don't know. I like this I love you. That's pretty cool. Oh, that one looks oh, yeah. I'm digging that. I'm digging that. Yep. All right. I don't even know where I got this paper out. I've had it for a while. But, I mean, we might even use one of these, you guys, to put on that. That's almost like the thing I just cut out. It almost is. You don't want to leave this out because I might... Oh, that even looks cute. All right. Man. Let's just see what else I got in this little package deal here that we might use. And this is Echo Park paper, of course. Always. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now, this might be hard to figure out, you guys. I don't know. Oh, and I even got stamps. Like little stickers. I was pulling it all out now, so I won't have to deal with pulling it out later. Okay. So let's see what we're going to do with this one. Now that I'm all confused on what colors I'm going to use. No, I'm just joking. I think I'm really going to go with this. I really do believe I'm going to go with this. I like this. We're going to stick with that. We're going to stick with that one. And hold on, I got stuff written down of how I was going to cut this out, you guys. I think. Okay, alright, okay. So, let me... Oh, I know. Because I already have that part, I think, cut out. Because I always have these cut out. So I just probably have to trim this down a little bit. And this is going to go here. I think this is supposed to be 4 5 1/4. So we're going to cut this off 4. And you guys, you know what? I kind of picked up my craft room. I should have showed you a picture of it. I mean, it still looks really horrible. It still looks horrible. It looks better than it did. And I went through my scraps and I threw them all away. I just threw my scraps away. I told my sister, I said, oh my gosh, I'm throwing all my scrap paper away. I just, you know what? I haven't used it in a couple years. And I was like, nope, I'm throwing all my scrap paper away. Okay, so that's going to go like that because it sits right on the edge of this. So what happens is I'm going to put this on here like this first. And then I'm going to put this over the top of this. And then I'm going to close that up. This is going to be like this. And then we're going to put paper on that. I'm going to try to put paper on that. Let's go ahead and cut the paper out. I think I want, and you know what? We want to make sure that we do the hearts up. But let me cut this little bottom piece out. See, I could even use that. It says, I love, 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 love. Oh, well, thanks, Asia Joe. You didn't have to do that. Actually, you know what? Since I was going through all my, cleaning up my room, I was like, I'm going to have some more stuff. You know how I did the box last year and I gave away a bunch of things? I'm probably going to do that again this year. I'm probably going to have enough. 5 1/4. So I want this to be 2 inches. Because it's going to go like this. And then it's going to be 5 1/4. So it's going to go like this on here. Oh, that looks pretty. Well, and then also, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to put it on this side too. So when I put that down, I'm going to do this. Yeah. So we got 2. I want to make sure this is 2 inches. It is 5 1/4. And then I just have this little piece left. I am going to junk journal. I am junk journaling, Asia Joe. I'm going to try to get back into it. I actually told my sister when I was cleaning up my room, I did a junk journal. I'd started it and I didn't really like it, so I threw it away. My sister goes, you should have gave it to somebody. I took the insides of it out, but I didn't like the cover. So I threw the cover away. And I was like, no, I'm going to do some more junk journaling. Actually, I'm going to make some more stuff. I've been watching some videos and, yeah, I'm going to try to get back into it. I've just been really bad. I'm going to put this down first. So let me make sure. I'm going to put this in between some lines here on my thing. And then I'm going to put that, I think, right there. But I am going to get back into junk journaling. Hey, Susan. This is, yeah, I think it actually goes like this. How are you doing, Susan? Thank you so much for your package. I showed it at the beginning. I love the colors you picked out. Very cool. It'll be fun to do that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 11. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it right about here. All right. And then we're going to put this down over the top of it. And I'm actually going to use my double-sided tape for that, so it helps hold that down. Oh, it's Jerry and Susan. Well, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you so much. I missed your guys' live last night. Sorry. So we got one card done. And then this card. And then I don't know what we're going to do for the third card. I haven't decided. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out something. Figure out something. I pulled a lot of my Valentine stuff over here, so I know I didn't get all of it, but I got some of it. So we got some Valentine things going on. I love it that you guys are telling me what kind of cards you want, because Myra sent me her package and she told me what kind of cards she wanted. So it makes me bring up my creativity, use my creativity to make something for you guys. I saw a really cool, and this is going to go on here like that. I saw a really cool, okay, so you guys, I did that watercolor snowman. I saw another really cool video of the lady who I followed that did the watercolor. She did a bird, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got to do a bird. So I'm putting down your guys' name. So I'm going to do a bird watercolor. I don't know. Maybe I should do it today. Nah, we better not, because I don't remember now how she did it, because I watched it over the break when I took my break, and I don't even know if I could draw a bird. It's not a real bird. It's just a little cool looking bird. It was kind of cool, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. Oh wait, let's do this. Hold on a minute. What if I did that with the hearts? Nah. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do the hearts. I like the hearts better. Yeah. We're going to do the hearts. I do like the love part, but yeah, I got me a new setup for my desk, and I got it all set up so that when I did this video, it would be brand new setup. So you can see everything on my desk. Usually, the other setup I have, it was lower. This one sits up higher. It sits up higher, and I can actually bring it down. I can actually bring it down to about the level the other one was at. And I'd been watching this one on Amazon for a while, and it was expensive, but I actually got it on Black Friday. I got a really good deal on it Black Friday, so it didn't cost me as much. But I didn't want to start it till the new year, because I had to buy another thing for it, and I wanted to make sure I had everything for the new year. I think I'm going to put this on there like this, actually. Okay, but I don't want to put that on there yet, because I gotta... You like it? I was going to ask you guys what you thought about it. Oh, yeah. Asian Joe, if you send me yarn, you get 2 cards. So you'll have to tell me, since you probably didn't put it in your package. You'll have to tell me what kind of cards you want me to make you. I got to put a sentiment on this, you guys. Now, I've got to find a... Hold on. Let me see. I don't think I have any sentiments for Valentine's right here. Darn it. No, I don't. Hold on. Sorry. I had some sentiments sitting here. I put some up, and then I left some out here. Well, I mean, I could use... Oh, I could just put love. Oh, see, look. Here's a sentiment. I just had a stamp set I had laying there that I was going to use for something. I don't even know. This one might actually work. Oh, yeah, flu season. I know, right, you guys? I was sick from Thanksgiving to almost up to Christmas. I had something. I don't even know what it was. I think I'm going to use that. I think we're going to stamp this on there. This would be cool. Yes. Oh. Okay, hold on. Now I got an idea, too. What if we use Versamark and we, emboss it. Let me see. Let me see if I have some red. I know I do. Embossing ink. No, that's not red. That's rusty color. Rusty. Oh, I got pink. No, we don't want that. No, we don't want pink. I mean, I have my... I think this is black. Is that black? You guys, they write on it so small. You can't even tell. Can't tell. It looks like it's brown. I do have black, though. But I wanted red. I have a red. That's not red. That is like a rusty color. That's not red. I got blue, pink. I got it. It's just not, maybe not in this package. I have so much embossing that I have two things of it. So, I gotta find it. I think this one's black. This one is black if I wanted to do black. Or that looks like it's really dark. No, that says Chip Sapphire. I can read that one. That says Chip Sapphire. We don't want that. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my other little package deal thing that I don't have by my desk, of course. Of course I don't. I know I have it. Oh, there's a red. That is red. That is red as can be. I was looking to see what other colors. Where's that one? Or we could even do this one. All right, hold on. I'll show you. So I got like this red. I got this red. I thought I had like a deep dark red. It makes me want to do it black. And I know I have black in this, in my thing here because I've used it. Maybe this is it. Maybe that's my, no? How do I have two Chip Sapphires? Oh my gosh. But you know what? Chip Sapphire might work. Because it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. Hey, wait a minute. I wonder if that's like a... Huh. There's Fire Brick. That's a dark red. That's Fire Brick. It's red. That one is red. It's just, it doesn't look red. Bus Boral. Orange. See, that's what I get when I'm not... That's why I always get my stuff prepared. I try anyway. But when I change my mind... Oh, wait a minute. There, maybe that's it. No, that's not black. I know I have black. I got pink. But I don't think pink would work. See, I think pink would be too light. Then I have a dark, that's like purple. Maybe the sapphire is supposed to be like a black, but I don't think it is. It looks black. All right, we're going to do something here. Sorry, guys. I think I might do the fire brick. I'm pretty sure this is fire brick. It almost looks like the red there. I mean, because I think this red might be too red. So I'm thinking we might do fire brick. Or like this one. This was called Chip Sapphire. Which it seems to me is blue. But it really looks black. And I know I have a black. But we're going to do one of these. Alright. Let's just do it. Let's just do it and comes out good. I got two different sizes of those little and I'm thinking I'm gonna use these two. I'm gonna move these out of the way. Alright, so I got my little stamp pad and I'm going to stamp it on here. We're going to try to stamp it on here. Let's see. I'm going to try to stamp it without doing my stamp pad. I know, right? When you have family and everybody's sick, I was going to get my flu shot right before Thanksgiving. And I thought, well, I'll wait till after Thanksgiving. I didn't, and then after Thanksgiving I got that that virus that was going around. It's actually a cough. I wasn't like really sick. I had this horrible, horrible cough. And I couldn't get rid of it. And I had it up until like, I think I got it up until after Christmas. My sister got it and she got really sick and she had to go to the doctor. And you know what I forgot, you guys? I always forget this. So she went to the doctor, had a virus, took an antibiotic, and then it went into an infection. I had to take another antibiotic. And I didn't take anything. I mean, I was doing NyQuil. I didn't want to go to the VA. And I just didn't want to go in. And I was like, yeah, I'm just going to take NyQuil. I took NyQuil forever. Then I had this, then, I was coughing, and the NyQuil seemed like it wasn't helping the cough. So I had this mucus cough stuff. It was really cheap medicine I got from Walmart. And it worked. It took care of the cough. I took it like twice, and I was good. So I think this is going to turn out pretty good, you guys. Better than I thought. Woohoo! I'm excited. So this is a fire brick, is what that is. Fire brick, you guys. Let me plug this in, and then we'll emboss it. It's alive! It's already on. So I'm going to leave this on for just a second. And I want to put this... Oh, that's not... I got to get me a new clothespin. Okay, you guys. Here comes the magic. Look at that. Woo! That doesn't take long at all. Man, look at that. See how that just glistens? I mean, you can see it change right on the paper. All right. I'm so impressed. All right. Let's see. Let's move this. Just trying to move stuff out of the way so we can get this down. Oh, wow. Colon cancer. Gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. Cancer is really just, I don't know. All right. We're going to put that on there. And I'm not going to pop it up because a lot of times when you pop up the cards, it's when you want to mail them, it's another thing you got to, even though I do like popping up. But I think this is, since it has this on there, the little belly band, I think the popping up thing. I hope I didn't put it in the wrong. There is that, you guys. And like, you know what? I'm not going to put anything on the inside again. We're just going to leave it blank so you can write what you want. But there's that one. That one turned out pretty good. And that'll fit, I'm going to show you. It'll fit in a regular A2 card. So there's that one. There's those 2 cards for today. I'm going to do one more. I think we have time to do another one. Maybe. It's almost 11 though. All right. Let's see. What should we do for the card now? Because I didn't have one planned. But let's move this out of the way. Let's just do something a little easy sneezy. I'm gonna use my regular cardstock. And you know what, you guys, hold on. I think I have some paper that I created last year that has some color on it from my Tim Holtz. Oh yeah, there we go. And it's pink. It's pink. It kind of goes with the theme. And you know what we might do? I can put it on this. We're going to cut it down, put it on this, and then we're going to cut out, maybe, I'll do some more hearts. I kind of like the hearts, these hearts. Those are kind of cool. So let's do this. This, because it's going to, I think that's on the right. Yeah, that's going to go on there. So that's the right size. So let's go to cut this down to, let's just do 4. Don't want to cut out that side. Which I'll probably make some more of these cards, my own colors, on the cardstock. And it's kind of cool. I like to make my own. Let's do 4. I'm going to do 5. I'm going to do 5. Let's see what it looks like. Your hoarder room. That's what my craft room is called. It's a hoarder room, Susan. I understand. I'm right there with you. Call it my hoarder room. I threw a lot of stuff away the other day. So, I threw away a lot of stuff. My sister goes, you came out of there with a lot of room, with a lot of stuff. And I go, yeah, but my room is still a mess. My room is still a mess. All right, you guys, now, okay, so now what I need to do, I'm going to do this. So now what I need to do is figure out, hold on. You know what? I have another idea. I have some of these. I've got, what if, what if instead we cut this out of there? I wonder. All right, you guys, I'm going to do it. I'm going to cut this in the middle of that. And we'll see what we get. Oh, it's okay, Ace Joe. I didn't get rid of enough stuff. Believe me. You guys, I'm telling you, I'm going to have to show you a picture of my... I just need a shelf, is what it is. My whole thing is, if I had a shelf... Oh, this is going to be cool. And, so I want to get this Califax shelf. It's got all the squares in it. And if I have that, I think I can probably, my desk that I have all my crafts in will be organized. The thing is, I just don't have anywhere to put it. That's my problem. So I got rid of a lot of stuff, but I still have a lot of stuff. And I keep saying I'm not going to buy any more stuff. You know how that is, you guys. I'm not going to buy any more stuff. And then here's the sad part. Then I started crocheting. I never had any yarn, so I had to go buy some yarn. So now I have all this yarn. So I was telling my sister I'm going to get a tub from Lowe's or whatever. I'm going to put all my yarn in it. And then I can't get any more yarn after that until it's all gone. I got to make, which I already have a project I want to make after my my quilt I'm making now. I have another project I want to do. And I love, you guys, the it's the anniversary cakes from Michaels. They're humongous. I love those. Because I use that one for my quilt several times. And you can't even tell this is from the same thing. So here's what we're going to do. I was thinking about putting this in here like this. And then I thought about just leaving that black on the inside. I think that kind of looks cute. Oh, I'm so sorry, Myra. I hate to hear that. Oh, my goodness. I think I might even put that in there like that. You think it looked fine like that? Or like that? Okay, so we're going to do that. We're putting that on there. I think that's cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Now these die cuts I have, you guys, I got these from Amazon a long time ago. I bought these off of Amazon, and I've had them because I got them for Valentine's, and I always try to pull them out and use them. Sometimes I forget that I have them because, like, I thought, you know, I'm going to put all my Valentine's stuff, try to pull it all out so we can have stuff to find. I will send you prayers, Myra. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. But, I was going to try to whip out another card. I know we're already at 11 o'clock. Try to get this done. But I do like to make my own backgrounds, and so this is my own background that I made. And I don't know that I like it like that. I really do like it with the... I mean, as far as that goes, I mean, we could put just this and this on there. And I could save this for another one. No, I think we're going to put this on there. And I think we're just going to go ahead and leave that and that. Oh, no, I'm not in a hurry, Asia Joe. I just usually try to get it done so you guys don't have to spend so much time here, because I know everybody watches all these different videos. Which, Myra, I've been playing your playlist. I reached out to some other channels to see if they would be interested in, you know, getting their watch hours. I only had one other channel besides you that answered, but she said she was... So I am just been playing your playlist and just going down and playing all your playlists, and I try to comment on the cards on your videos. But no, you don't have to go, Asia Joe. I'm good. I'm just going to... I'm trying to debate, do I want to put that there? Or do I want to do this? Man, I really do like this lacy look, though. Yeah, we're doing that. Hold on. Now I got to figure out how I'm going to get this on there. I think I'm going to do my little beaded stuff. This is the top. You know how I have those little sticky things? So I'm going to stick this on here. I'm going to do this one too. And we'll put it down. No, I just don't want to like take up your all's time from watching other videos, because there's so many people that have lives, and you know, I don't want to go over my time if you got something else to watch. So what it does is puts little sticky things on the back of it. I know you can't see them, but they're there. And then it helps hold it on the card. And I get that from Scrapbook Made Simple. She sells that. I've had those forever. I love those scrapbook, the little sticky things. So now remember, everyone who's new here, we give away one card. So make sure you come back tomorrow to see if you won. Okay, so there's that. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. I love it. I love it. Look at that. Can you see? So close. Hold on, I'm gonna... I thought I put... Okay. Okay, the other thing I want to do, I was thinking, oh, looks like I need to cut off the edge here because I got too much. And then it won't fit in it won't fit in the card. Hopefully I don't mess up where... Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, it's not too bad. It still shows a little black on the side. It's all good. Like I said, it's homemade. You can do what you want. I kind of thought, you guys, I almost thought about cutting out this and maybe putting it on there. Hey, so I have this paper. Would that be? Or should we do the dark one? You know what? Let me cut it out and see, okay? And then we'll go from there. Oh, got my stuff. Sorry, guys. I was scraping off all the hearts that was in that one when I did it, when I ran it through my Sizzix. I had those little itty bitty pieces. All right. Let's see. And you know what? I'm going to cut it out of this one too. Let's see. I got an idea. Oh no, we'll see how it goes. What I kind of thought about doing is, what if we do it like this? Oh, isn't that cool? I kind of like it like that, you guys. I think we're going to do that. I think I'm going to put it on there like that. All right, so with that, on that note, I think I'm going to use my glue for this one because I can move it around before it dries. Okay, so yeah, I do like this glue. But now I was watching a girl on like I said, I think I'm gonna get into the junk journaling again. I watched a girl, she uses fabric tack on her junk journals because she was saying that it doesn't leave like I noticed that when I do some of my junk journaling, it kind of leaves bunches in the when you put it down. It's hard to explain. It leaves a little, which you don't really want to see. But I do like to use this glue on my cards and stuff. Okay, hold on. I think I'm going to do it like that. And it does usually dry clear. So, hold on. I'm going to put it down with this. So if I get it on my fingers. See, I put too much on it, so it gushed out. So hopefully, it should dry clear. There's that. And I think I have, yeah. Okay. So there we have it, you guys. And then I'm going to put that over there because I can use it again. And, oops, I dropped that on the floor. All right. So I could put some embellishments on this too, like I could do, but then, you know, we're talking about when I send it in the mail, that's the only thing bad about embellishments. It makes it, when you send it in the mail, it gets all poppy, up. I don't even know. I don't know how to explain it. but it makes it, I mean, I could put some, I don't know, man, let me see, guys. Because I do have some red ones. I don't really have any pink, but I have red. And then I'm thinking, do I want to put maybe something on this one? Let's see. Hold on, if I can get them off. And then a lot of times I put a little bit of glue. So it also helps if you put glue. So what I was thinking of, what if I put those on there, like so. All right, so now we got to decide, you guys, which one I'm going to give away. Which card? I cannot, for some reason they are stuck on there. I got these from the Dollar Tree, so, I mean, I don't know. It's like the glue. Like I said, I probably have to take some glue and put it on. There's that. That's kind of cool. Just put those two on there. I don't think I'm going to put any on here, even though I thought about putting one here, right in the middle of the heart. But I don't think I will. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to leave it. All right. Now my thing is, oh, this is for that other one. All right. Move this over here. Here we go. We got 3 cards, you guys, that I got made. Valentine cards. So, which one do you think we should give away? Hi, Jerry. So, do you like number 1, number 2, or number 3? So, put down 1, 2, or 3 that you want me to give away. 1, 2, or 3. I like all of them, so. So, you guys, I'm going to let you choose. I'm going to let you choose, guys. 1, 2, or 3. Uh-oh. We got a 3, a 1. And number 3. Tamara. You think it should be a surprise? Hey, we can do that too. We could do a surprise. I thought maybe you guys might. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do this one. Number 3. I'm going to give away number 3. Number 3 is going. So there we go. Those are the 3 for today. So anybody who's new, remember to come back tomorrow. If I don't have your address, come back tomorrow because I'll tell who the winner's going to be that was in the live, or you guys can comment until midnight. You have until midnight to comment on the video, so you don't have to do it in the live. You have until midnight to comment, and you don't have to say anything. Just say, hi, Addie. It doesn't matter. You don't have to say, you don't have to make a big spill. Just say hi. Just as long as you leave a comment on this video before midnight, you have a chance to win this card for free. And then come back tomorrow. I will do a short video and say who won it, because I'll put everybody's name in a little spinner thing and let them choose. And then I'll send it to you. If I already have your address, then I'll just say, hey, you guys, I got your address, and I'll send it to you. But otherwise, you got to send me your address. And you only have 24 hours, because I only give you, when I post a video, I only give you 24 hours to tell me if you are, you know, if you want the card. Because, you know, if you want the card, you'll email me your address. Anyway, so there is that. And I really appreciate all of you guys. I hope we have a nice new year. And thank you, everyone who sent in yarn. Myra, Susan, and then I think Asia Joe's got a box coming in. Thank you so much. And like I said, I won't be using your yarn until next week, or next month. I will be using your next month to make my granny square, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, so before we know it, it will be next month, you guys. I can't believe because we are already on what is today? Today is the 6th. Yeah, we're almost done with this week. So, and if you want to send me some yarn, you must send me an email to ask for my address, and I will give it to you. Because the drawing, I'll also have a $50 drawing for the yarn. So, everyone who sends me yarn in my yarn card exchange, their name will go into a drawing for $50. So, there's that. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off here. Remember, family forever. Stay positive, enjoy life, and keep on crafting. And let me see if I can get this thing off my little Jew joint thing here. My new little wiggy jiggy. All right, you guys.